Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokémon Sun Rainbow Wedlocke. In the last episode, we made our way here to Ula Island in Malie City, and we fought off against an Ultra Beast named Nihilego that we aren't supposed to know that's its name, and we did fight against Rival Hal for the 4th time, and luckily we took him down without a problem thanks to Calphite paralyzing his Vaporeon. Because it was raining when we fought him. It got dicey, but luckily we pulled it out, just like we always do. And in this episode, we are going to be heading on, exploring Malie City, and everything it has to offer. So first up, we do have to go see Lily here and go to the Malie Garden. So one thing that I did want to point out is that I put Eris up front, and I did give Eris Protect. Now for this, I did get rid of Teeter Dance, and I did that on purpose, obviously. I just don't think it's going to be necessary. We haven't used it yet. I don't think we're going to have a use for it. So I'm just going to leave it go. And Protect is going to be helpful for what's coming up. So let's talk to Lily. She says, I'm supposed to meet with the professor in Malie Garden. She's not going to let me go on because she's annoying. I have to do what she says. And the reason I put Eris up front is because I believe I have a fight against Guzma. I'm not entirely sure, but if I do, I want to be prepared. And Bob and VLD aren't going to be good enough for that because he has Golisopod, as everybody knows. So here's they serve tea somewhere in Malie Garden. So he's just going to stand on the bridge and block it, I think is what's going to happen here. I love this area. I think this is one of the coolest areas in the game. These Swablu for like the little golden thingies for the bridge is so amazing. Yeah, he's just going to search for the tea around the bridge. Just so he can block me. So I want to get an encounter before we start off the episode. Apparently, you don't fight Guzma. Hey, that's fine. What's this little girl say? She says, come on, Slowpoke, let's take it easy. I guess you're always taking it easy, huh? You're such a Slowpoke. Oh, that brings back memories. I don't want to fight that guy. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's fight him with Bob and VLD. I don't really see why it would be too much of an issue. Let's do it with Bobby. Bobby hasn't fought for a while. Neither of them have fought for a while because I've kind of been babying them just a tad. He's a Sightseer, so I'm sure he has, like, a Persian or something. My heart, I'm gonna... Oh, my God. He has a Marowak! Like an actual Marowak! I just remembered. No. Oh, my God. He's gonna take a commemorative photo. He needs me to lose to him. Oh, my God. What have I done? I know he has a Marowak. Sightseer Scotty! No, it's Sightseer Mitch. Okay. He has a Persian. No, I know his other Pokemon is a Marowak. Oh my God. Bob and VLD are gonna be separated. This is a real life breathing Marowak. Not an Alolan Marowak because apparently they don't breathe. What do I do? First things first is I gotta use Flame Charge. By doing this, it's gonna make me faster than the Marowak when it comes out, and hopefully I can use my Grass-type hidden power, and maybe we can pull something off. Come on, Bob. You gotta do this for me, for us, for VLD. I'm so scared I'm gonna lose VLD and Bob. Not after everything they have been through. Please don't attack me. Fury Swipes. Yes, it missed. Okay, we're at full health. We're at full health. We're at full health for the Marowak. Breathe. That's Persian down. We're at way too much speed. It cannot outspeed me. I have to pray that Bob can take this Marowak down. Here it comes. It's a real Marowak. It's not an Alolan Marowak because they're not real. Oh, man. I'd use an X defend, but I don't think it's gonna matter. No, I'm going to. Yeah. Should I? Anything to get out of this. I want to use an X defense on Bobby. I hope that's not a mistake. Bone Meringue! Bob! Come on, Bob! What have I done? I should have attacked. It hit twice. I've got to... What do I have to attack! I should have attacked to begin with! I'm gonna look something up. I have to look up, does Bone Meringue hit more than once, or more than twice? If it does, I have to go for it. I don't remember, and I'm really scared. I just messed it up. It's over. I think it hits, like, 5 times, potentially. I don't know. I can't find out. I'm so scared. I'm, like, shaking. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I think it's a 2-hit move. But I can't remember. I don't think it matters. I think Bob and VLD are actually going to die. I don't know what to do. If I attack, it's not gonna take it down. Bob's time has come to an end. After everything we've been through, Bob, the gay rapping cat, is going to die. There's nothing I can do. I have grass hidden power, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's over. Even a crit hidden power is not gonna take Marowak down. And I know this. I can't stall anymore. I have to say goodbye. Bob, if you crit, there might be a chance. Nowhere near. It used Leer again! Bob, you have to crit. This is it. This is the last chance we will ever have. Bob, you have to crit or your life comes to an end right now. One moment, one chance. You have to crit this Marowak now. Come on! He didn't. It used Rage. Why is the AI doing this to me? No questions asked! Bob! I don't get it. My mascot, twice, has spared Bob's life. I'm gonna walk away with no questions asked and move on. Oh my god. I don't understand why that just happened. I need to walk away for a second and gather myself. I'm at a complete loss. But they definitely mean it when they say every cat has 9 lives. Just how many more does Bob actually have left? Alright guys, I needed a breather after that one. I don't have any words. The only thing I can guess is that by using my X defend, it made the AI think, hey, its defense is higher, we need to lower it. That's the only explanation I can come up with. But Bob is one unbelievably lucky cat. That's all I can say about that one. So I did put Eris up front, and you'll notice that Bob has an item. I gave Bob the muscle band, because at this point, I'm just thinking Bob needs an item. Bob needs something to back him. Acrobatics isn't getting that much use, and him having no item is just a waste of a potential item. So I did give him the muscle band. I know it's not going to raise the grass type power of hidden power, but it will raise his other moves. So I thought the muscle band would be pretty helpful. So it is time to get my encounter with Eris up front. I'm just going to go for it. I really, I could say this all day. I want a Masquerain. You can only get them at night. Hopefully the game will hook me up with just that. So my encounter for Malie Garden is going to be a Masquerain right here, right now. Boom! We got ourselves a Masquerain. Awesome. Let's go, Eris. We're going to capture this other thing, this bug flying thingy that might replace you on, whoa, level 27. Oh my god. That's a really high level. I feel confident. I'm gonna Feather Dance it just in case it uses something on me, just to protect myself a little bit. And then I'm gonna Steel Wing, because I know it's not gonna kill it. Ooh, a Stun Spore. That doesn't affect me. That's good, though. It's a cool move. All right, let's Steel Wing it. Hopefully it'll hit. It does. And hopefully we weaken it. Oh, yeah. That's not going to do much at all to it. It's still using Stun Spore. I'm just going to slowly weaken it with Steel Wing because I didn't want to risk a Quick Ball. It's just a waste. It's an evolved Pokemon. Obviously, it's stronger and stuff, so I just didn't think a Quick Ball would do it. So I'm just going to weaken it and throw an Ultra Ball or something. Couple more Steel Wing, and then we'll go ahead and hit this thing with a Pokeball. I don't know what I'll use. I'll probably use something. But a Dusk Ball would be kind of cool. Oh, Steel Wing raises my defense. I forgot about that. That's actually a really good side effect. All right, Steel Wing one more time, and then I'll hit it with an Ultra Ball, and then we'll hopefully capture ourselves a Masquerain. I really like this Pokemon. I always wanted to use one before. They're a lot worse in prior generations, but they did actually buff Masquerain in Generation 7. So maybe we'll get to see how good it is now that it's buffed. Well, we got one, so, you know, we'll get to try it if I use it, but other than that, let's try Premier Ball. They're kind of cool looking. Yeah, we did. We got it in a Premier Ball. That's awesome. All right. Masquerain has been caught. I'm glad I got the Pokemon I wanted. I did wait a little bit for it to be nighttime just for this exact purpose. So hopefully, it's going to be a very good Masquerain for our team one day. Alright, Masquerain has been registered. What's it have to say about it? Masquerain is the eyeball Pokemon. It intimidates enemies with the eye-like patterns on its antennae. Its 4 wings allow it to fly in any direction. So, as you guys know, my naming theme is NPCs and monsters from the online game RuneScape. I'm gonna check my list for a name for this Masquerain, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got a name for it. I've been holding on to this name for a really long time, and I wanted to give it to a Pokemon that I really wanted to use personally. I really want to use this one. There's probably a better Pokemon for this name. Oh, it's a girl. I hate when that happens. Well, I'm not going to look in the theme again. I had a really good name. I guess I used that name I was talking about for something else down the line. You know what? Never mind. It's going to be fitting regardless. I don't care if it's a girl. So this is actually being named after a crazy human test subject. It's a boss in this skill, Dungeoneering. And I love the way this name sounds. I just think it's a really awesome name. And it's really fitting for what Masquerain is. And that name is Blink. We have Blink, the Masquerain, which is fitting because it's the eyeball Pokemon. And what can your eyeballs do? They probably did it while I was saying that. So, let's see what Blink's summary and preference is going to be. It has Intimidate, and it has a quiet nature, which means it likes opposites. So, that's pretty alright. We got likes opposites, Blink, and it has Intimidate, which is pretty good. I don't remember what its other ability is, but Intimidate's awesome, as you guys know. So awesome. Let's go ahead and send it to the PC. Alright, we're going to get some more Pokemon this episode, too, so that's going to be pretty cool. I'm glad we got Blink. What would have our next encounter have been? I'm curious, and I'm sure I'll run into something while I'm running over here, because I know it's just an item over here. Also, I could have gotten a Goldeen while fishing. That's the only other thing that I could have gotten here. While fishing anyways. Like, I can get a couple other things. I think I can get Poliwag, Cast Form, and whatever this will be could have been my other Pokemon. Probably just... Oh, I can get a Rockwanid in the day, but I wanted Masquerain instead. And a Cottony. Oh, that's another thing I wanted. It's the rarest thing here. It's a 10%, so... I didn't expect to get Cottony, but I would have been glad about it if I did. That's the second thing that I wanted. Cottony or a Masquerain are tied for what I really wanted here, but I'm glad with what I got. Masquerain could be really cool one day. Cast Form also would have been awesome, but I didn't. You have to... There has to be a weather effect going on in an SOS battle, and that is too much work, so I wasn't going through all that trouble for a Cast Form. So, I'm going to spray up a Repel really quick, and we're going to go ahead and explore the rest of this area. I'm going to leave Eris up front. I don't trust Bob and Vieldy fighting right now. You know what? I keep babying them, and it's stupid. They can fight this little girl. Like, if they can't fight a little girl, there's an issue here. I'm going to put Vieldy up front, actually. Let's have Vieldy lead the pack for this one. I can't baby him. He's done a lot. He's proved his worth. He can fight. Stop babying them. Today's Pokemon Day, she says. That's not true. Wait, February is Pokemon month, isn't it? Yeah. What day is it, though? Today's the 12th, so obviously not. Oh, whatever. Preschooler Allie has one Pokemon. That scares me. Cleffa. See, they can fight a baby girl. Let's be for real. Vieldy, you can totally roast a Cleffa. I think you can get Cleffa here too, actually. Maybe? I don't know, can you? I think you might. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Cleffa's cool and all, but not here. Alright, yeah, Flame Burst is gonna roast that Cleffa. Tried to sing my candle to sleep. Don't go chasing waterfalls. No, she's done. She was a joke. VLD and Bob can fight. If they, like, okay, out of everybody that here, if they can beat a Marowak, they can beat anybody else. Like, obviously, it took a lot of luck to beat that Marowak. Don't pay any attention to that part of the battle. They did it because they was strong. That's what it was. Also, if anybody's like, Bob deserved boss stamp. No, Bob got lucky. Bob didn't do anything. Are you kidding me? Bob sat there and got very lucky. Bob's not the reason Bob's alive right now. It's that trainer. That's what justifies a boss stamp, is if they do something, not the stupidity of the AI. He got lucky. Are you a trainer? No. It says, what in the world's the secret of the pond in this garden? I don't know. I just got here too, lady. I don't care about your garden secrets. Is this... Whatever. There's a trainer up here. I'm gonna fight. What's this? Yeah, I'll spare another repel. What's this? A rage candy bar. So, I guess I'll use that one day, you know, because it heals status. Sightseer. There's only one ground type Alola Pokemon that would be a regular Kanto Pokemon, and that's Marowak. We already fought it. Wait, Raticate. I don't trust Pursuit. I'm going to lead with Bob for this one just because I don't trust Pursuit. But other than that, I'm going to fight him with Bob. Because, like I said, there's just no way that she's going to have a Marowak as well. And I can't think of any other grounds. Oh, Diglett, Dugtrio. Oh my god. No, wait, it makes so much sense. No, not this way. She has 2 Pokemon. If I would have just stopped to think about it for 5 more seconds, I know she has a Dugtrio. Raticate and Dugtrio makes so much sense. Because it's the same idea as Persian and Marowak. I hope not. I really hope that's not the case. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lead with VLD. That's why, because I thought she might have Eradicate. And, you know, they have Pursuit and Dark-type attacks and such. So, I'm going to Leech Life. Yeah, because it'll heal me a little bit. The reason I did that, well, the reason I added that was just to heal, like, in general. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of HP. It actually did more than Flame Charge, didn't it? Oh, God, Crunch. Don't lower my defense. Good. Okay. I'm going to Leech Life the Raticate, and it'll take it out. Oh, wait. I should have Flame Charged, because if it has Dugtrio, it's going to be so fast. I'm going to be so upset if this is an actual Dugtrio, because it won't be weak to fire, because it's not going to be an Alolan Dugtrio. Please. I'm sorry. Don't do me this way. Okay, Raichu. Beautiful. All right, we can fight a Raichu with VLD. Right? Yeah. VLD can burn it and then hex it? Yeah, I can beat a Raichu with VLD. I hope. Like, and if it gets rough, I can switch because they don't have Pursuit or anything. All right, burn this thing, VLD. Come on. Hit. Ooh, Tail Whip. That's kind of scary, but if I burn it, I don't really care. Come on, burn it. Yeah, we hit, and now we can hex it. VLD can fight, guys. Everybody loves him, and I've been babying him, and I apologize. I'm gonna try to let him fight more. He's good. I just really want to see him make it to that Chandelure, and he's getting there. Yeah, oh, wait, I was like, never mind. I was gonna say it's still faster than me. I burned it. I didn't paralyze it. But Hex is gonna do a lot of damage. Oh my god, look at that damage. Ooh, VLD's a
Spice Meister.
I'm never gonna say that term again, I promise.
Spice Meister.
Yeah, Tail Whip is not gonna help your cause there. I'm so glad she didn't have a Dugtrio. Holy crap. I was panic mode. I know you could tell, because I was like, oh my god! That's an impression of me when I'm worrying about losing somebody. But luckily, Bob and VLD did great. Twice in a row against Sightseers. Well, once Bob got very lucky, basically. I'm afraid there's a trainer. I should heal. Yeah, don't press forward. Let's just heal first. Yeah, what did I pick up? Oh yeah, a Grassy Seed. That's not gonna help me anyways. Super Potion though. Let's Super Potion everybody. There's no reason not to. And then we can press on in the Malie Garden. There's probably another trainer. I'm gonna leave Bob and VLD up front, even though I'm guessing somebody around here might have a Goldeen. I'm guessing Goldeen mainly for the sole purpose that you can find them here for the first time. So, like, somebody having a Goldeen wouldn't be too far-fetched. I don't know. Hidden item here. Oh, it's a core, actually. Cool. So let's grab another one of those. A cell. I call them cores on accident. You guys know. You can't jump on Tauros in here. That's right. That's so irritating. Just because you want to protect the garden. Like, forget your garden. I'll stomp it down with my Tauros. Like, I mean, that's the difference between, like, me and your person that wants to keep the garden nice and clean for the community. I'm not going to get into politicalness. I was going to make a joke. I was going to say, I love how I'm saying this as Trump is on my television in the background. But I don't have any views. I don't care. I don't care about anything. You guys have your own opinions, so that doesn't matter to me. Like, everybody should get along no matter what your views are, in my opinion. Anyways, Professor Kukui is here. How's, like, coming up? And it's like, your eyes are shining extra bright today. Did something big happen? Only something amazing! Bob lived against a Marowak. And Kikui's like, wow, that's actually pretty good. I'll kill it one day. Because I'm the champion. Spoiler alert! Anyways, yeah, he's going to meet us at Mount Hakulani. But, you know, whatever. I'll meet him up there at some point. How's, like, there's an observatory on Mount Hakulani. And do you know what they do at the observatory? He doesn't know. So he's like, I sure the heck don't. I'm out. How's bouncing out? Good, because I don't want to see him anymore. I know what they do at the observatory. They run trials. We're gonna wipe that trial clean. So yeah, this is the little stand. It's empty. What do these two do? What do you say? So that's it. I kind of felt, what is this guy? I heard the garden was designed by the people who came here from Johto. Yeah, it looks just like Equitix City, which is really cool. Yeah, you can't surf here or anything, so I think that might be all the trainers, actually. That easily, huh? I know you can come back and there's a nugget bridge. I guess that's when you fight Guzma. Yeah. Alright, let's leave the Malie Garden. We're done in there for now. We'll fight Guzma when we come back, I believe, after the electric trial. Alright, Lily, I did what you want. Let me through. Move out of my way, you fat roadblock. I know all the Lily supporters out there are like, whoa! Watch yourself! Don't smack talk my Lilster. And I'm like, I just did. I'll do it some more, because Lily's annoying. She wants to go to the Melee Library. More cutscene shenanigans. Ooh, there's a guy that gives you something if you have an Alolan Persian. I never actually got to see what he gives you, because I've never had a Persian at this point in the game. Another cutscene. Rotom! I'll break you in half, I told you. Yeah, here comes Samuel Oak, or Samson Oak. Not Samuel. That's his cousin, can't you tell? Whatever. Yeah, so Samson, what's up? Oh, well, hello there, Samson Oak here. I'm a Pokemon researcher, and I'm looking into the regional variants found around here. Yeah, this is the guy that actually gives you the item, I believe, if you bring him an Alolan Persian. In the library, of course, but yeah, he put a lot of work into the Rotom decks. He's gonna meet us at the library. Whatever, I don't really care what he has to say. You follow the black circles, he said. If you can't find the library, you shouldn't be playing the Pokemon game. Like, there's always fun if you have your library card. What's that from, Arthur? Yeah, I think, you know, the never fear if you have your library card. What's that meme? It's an Arthur meme, I'm almost certain. But I'm not going to the library yet. I'm actually going to go up here. I hate when video games, like, limit your exploration because you have to do the cutscene stuff first. It's so irritating. We have to go to the library first. Whatever. Lily, I mean, I just knocked my tea off the thing. It has its lid on, don't worry if you heard that. Anyways, she got lost. How'd you get lost? You're at the library right now. Whatever. Here comes Hapu. I'm happy to see her, you know what I'm saying? Not actually, she's annoying. And she has the stupid little Nudsdale. And I don't mean to sound so dim, but I would like to play the video game. This is the biggest problem with Sun and Moon, is the cutscenes. I've played the game several times. Oh, my DS is... I should probably plug that in. I got my charger right here. So I'm going to do just that while I spam through this cutscene, because you guys don't want my DS to die. That would not be good. Well, I mean, you guys would probably giggle. Some people would. I'd be very upset. Give me a second. Okay, so at least in X and Y, they warn you when your battery's low. But in this game, they don't warn you. Or they might. I just hadn't seen it yet. But, like, almost had a catastrophe there. I just happened to look down, because I don't actually look at my DS when I'm playing. The 3DS capture card puts the game on my computer, and I watch it there when I'm commentating. I don't actually look at my DS at all. Not even for moves or anything. Like, I just tap the screen, because I know where they're at and stuff. So, like, it's weird, but... yeah, so I glanced down, and I saw it was red. Now that Lily has finally trucked her butt into the library, we can go ahead and talk to people. Anyone here is welcome to read the books in Melee Library. What kind of joke is that? I don't read, are you kidding? Reading's like, the most boring. Oh, yeah, and she'll give me the TM for Fly, I think. I think. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be TM 76 for Fly. I believe it's still awful. It's got a 5% chance to miss, and Acrobatics is better, and you picked that up on the first island. Don't know why you teach your Pokemon Fly, but it's there if you want to teach it to them. Yeah, 90, 95. It's no. Nope. We're not gonna do that. But moving on, what's this little girl say? This is a book for Pokemon. Is it now? Alright, so if we talk to Samson Oak, she's gonna be like, young Dionysus, you're exploring, you must know about regional variants. Yeah. And he's like, oh, I love to, I'm so glad that I expected that. Definitely. It's like, if you caught one of the local Persians, the regional variants, I would like to see it. And he's like, whoa, that's Bellamord's an Alolan Persian. What do we get? Give me some. Come on. He's gonna give me a Love Ball. Oh, that's actually really cool. We could use that to catch something then. Hopefully we get it and, like, not waste the Pokeball, because I love these Pokeballs from Johto, but you only get one of each of them, I believe, which is so stupid. You should be able to get several of them, but unfortunately not. But, you know, hopefully we'll make good use of them. I believe I caught my whole team in my original playthrough in them. Well, most of them. I caught my Minior in a Friend Ball, I think? No, that was my Komala? I don't remember. Just some different things, but just in my regular playthrough, not on a Nuzlocke or anything. Because it'd be hard to actually catch your whole team in those, because you only get one shot, unless you save and then reset or whatever. But, I mean, you can do that if you want. I mean, it wouldn't be your first encounter then, but I don't know. It's just for a Pokeball. Yeah, they're going to make us read this book. You know how you read, guys? You spam the A button. That's how you read. I mean, like, read the story your first time, but after that, like, spam through it. Does anybody actually care? I know I don't, and I'm not going to read it and be, like, bored the whole time. I'm going to spam through it and then get to the good stuff. The Pokemon battles. So they're basically telling us you can go to the electric type trial on Mount Akalani, and that's it. So we're done now. What's this guy do? I think one of these guys gives me something. Maybe. What does this girl say? No, we don't get anything in here. We're done in the library. That was literally the most pointless thing ever. But I'd rather go to a library in a video game than in real life. I actually used to go to the library to play RuneScape when I was a kid. True story. So, like, it's poetic in a way. Alright, we're gonna go get my encounter out there by the Poison Waste area thingy. You guys know what I'm talking about. So if you go up here, this will be the Outer Cape. Yeah, it's still Malie City, actually. But we can get an encounter over here. I would like to get Trubbish over Grimer, but it doesn't really matter to me. Let's do it with Eris. Eris has been my Pokemon that I've been catching stuff with. Steel Wing isn't very effective against a lot of things. So I guess it's good to weaken things with. So let's grab this. I believe this is another item. Of course, I meant like a Pokeball, but it's not. All right, let's get my encounter. My encounter for Malie City on the Outer Cape is going to be... Well, it could be one thing. It could be... Yeah, it's a Grimer. Okay, whatever. Grimer's fine. I mean, I didn't want to because I used Grimer before in my original Moon Wedlocke, but it didn't make it that far. So, I mean, Trubbish would have been cooler, but it doesn't really matter to me. Let's Steel Wing it. It won't do that much, and I'll just throw a Pokeball at it. Doesn't really matter. Oh, it did a lot more than I thought. Fling. I'm gonna do another one. If it crits, it'll knock it out, but I'm all right. It shouldn't. Yeah, it did actually crit, but it didn't knock it out, thankfully. All right, let's go ahead and throw a Dusk Ball. Why not? Let's catch it in a Dusk Ball. It's gonna be a Dark type. Well, it is a Dark type, actually, so. All right. And that's a Alolan Grimer caught. Awesome. It'd be pretty cool to use an Alolan Muck. I've never used one of them before, so if I get it added to the team at the time when I'd fully evolve it, then, you know, who knows, maybe it'll be worth it. So, Alolan Grimer has been added to the Pokedex. What's it say about Grimer? It's been a while. And Grimer is the Sludge Pokemon, the Alolan form. A Grimer which had been brought in to help solve a problem with garbage developed over time into this form. So, I'm going to check my naming theme list for a name for this Grimer, and I'll be right back. Alright, it didn't take too long. This name's pretty fitting just because of where this NPC is located. So, it's an interesting story about this NPC. So, the game has developed and changed graphically over the years a lot. But this one NPC, Jagex, the creators of RuneScape, seems to have forgotten about because it's in the sewer of a place called Draenor Village. And it is a very old-looking NPC. The graphics on that NPC are so bad that they're from, like, 2005, and they've never been changed since. And it's going to be named after a sewer vampire in the city of Draenor Village. And That sewer vampire's name is Ruintun. We have Ruintun, the Grimer. I think that's how you say it, Ruintun. I'm gonna say Ruintun because it sounds more like a name than Ruintun. So yeah, let's check Ruintun's summary and see what its preference is going to be. It has gluttony and a quiet nature, just like the Pokemon we just caught, meaning it likes opposites. So, 2 quiet natures in a row, that's pretty interesting. It's like we're in Platinum, eh? Alright, let's send it to the PC. Alright, that's another Pokemon down. So, I'm not going to get any more Pokemon this episode because I do want to go over some things here. So, there are 2 more spots that I can get encounters, actually, but I want to wait. We can go south of Malie City, I believe, right now and get a Pokemon, but I actually want to wait until daytime. Because, oh, not this way, but yeah, this way. So, Route 10, we're not going to do this route yet, but I do want to get my island scan Pokemon for Ula there. It's a Staravia, and I have to wait till Thursday to do that. And then if we come down here, I want to wait until daytime because I can get Parasect. You know what? I have grass types. I need a fighting type in the PC. You can get Pancham here. Yeah, I'm going to get my encounter here now, actually, because why not? Eris is still up front. I'm just going to go for my encounter. So, my encounter for Route 10, we're not going to explore this area until after we have beaten the electric trial and until we have to come this way, but I would like to get my encounter. And my encounter for Route 10 is not going to be a Trumbeak, because we already have a Pick-a-Peck in the PC, meaning this Trumbeak does not count. That's fine. I knew that. There's several things we can't get here. I think the only thing I can get here is Pancham and Parasect. Well, no, the only thing I can get here is Pancham, because I already... Oh, it's because it's nighttime, so I can't get Parasect. That's why I wanted to wait till daytime, but it doesn't matter. I've got bug and grass types in the PC. My encounter is going to be a Pancham. Oh wait, I could have gotten Komala here. Oh well, it's too late now, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I could have gotten it at nighttime too. Oh man, Komala would have been really cool. Oh well, let's do Steel Wing on this Pancham. Hopefully we can catch it right away, and we'll be done. Comet Punch, okay. I actually used a Pancham in my original Moon Wedlocke. It was a partner of the Gambler at one point in time, if I never pointed that one out. I don't actually remember what its name was, because I didn't use it for very long, but it saved the Gambler's life once, which was pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball and hopefully we catch it. Alright, we've been getting lucky catching Pokemon. Luckily, because I hate when a Pokemon breaks out of a Pokeball. That's annoying. Alright, Pancham has been caught. I'm glad I did this because having a Pokemon that is a fighting type could be really helpful down the line, especially since a dark type Grand Kahuna is next. Alright, Pancham has been registered to the Pokedex. And it says, the playful Pokemon. It grows up imitating the behavior of Pangoro, which it looks up to as a leader. Alright, I'm going to check my naming theme list for another name for this Pancham, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I've got a name for this guy, so... Actually, wait, this is the same thing I ran into when I was trying to name my Mankey. There's 2 names that are really cool, but... I was going to name it after a gorilla guard, but I just realized it's not a gorilla, it's a panda type thing. It's kind of like a panda and a gorilla. So I'm going to name it after the other thing. This is also a Dungeoneering boss, just like Blink was. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. This is also a different Dungeoneering boss. It is like a big, powerful thing that rams into things. This was one of the names I was going to give my Mankey earlier on, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to this Pancham instead. So, the name that is after this Dungeoneering boss is Dreadnought. We have Dreadnought, the Pancham, which is basically like a dreadful juggernaut. So... play on words there, eh? So, yeah, Dreadnought's pretty cool. Let's see what its summary has to say. Is it a quiet nature? It is! What? 3 quiet natures in a row? That's weird. I can't make these playthroughs up, can I? Let's send it to the PC. Wow. 3 quiet natures in a row. This episode, luckily... that's the closest you're ever gonna get to quiet in one of my videos. Alright, I'm gonna go check them out in the PC and move them around and make sure they're all organized and marked according to what they like. Alright, guys, I went ahead and moved them all around. So we've got a great, what am I trying to say? A great selection of Pokemon to choose from in case anybody happens to die. I didn't mean to go here. But the only Pokemon that likes females that is a female is Tentacool. So that Tentacool is never getting used in, well, I mean, there's any Pokemon. Because I have one female Pokemon that likes females only. I just realized that. That's pretty weird. Like, you think that would be more common than 3 Pokemon with the quiet nature all in a row. Like, that's pretty crazy if you ask me. But yeah, so there's not too much left to do here in Malie City. I would like to go ahead and explore that little Pokemon gym. What's this little area? Is there anybody to fight in here? I do want to go ahead and talk to everybody because I don't want to miss any fights or battles. I could have swore there was somebody in here that battled you. Are you a trial goer? You should take this. And we get the strange souvenir. I actually have no idea what that does. There might be a use for that, or maybe it was just a reference to X and Y. I'm not entirely sure. I've never met this Electro Twin person, but they just beat me in a Link battle. I have no idea what that is. Why does Electro Twin sound so familiar? Oh, you're Oricorio. It's starting to look like it likes you. This must be like... let me check Bob, because Bob's gonna be somebody that really would like me, because he's my starter. So maybe she gives me something if the Pokemon really likes me. What's it she say now? Oh, your Torracat. It's starting to look like it likes you. Okay, maybe she just says that about everybody. Well, you're on a little flea market here, and most days you should peek inside if you're interested. Yeah, I didn't know there was stuff you could buy. Or maybe there isn't. I have no idea. I've never really explored this area. What's the sign say? Rare finds wait to be found here. Can you buy stuff here? Ooh, what's this guy sell? I found a shiny stone, but what do I do with it? I don't have a Floette or Roselia or anyone that can use it. So I guess if you bring him a Pokemon that can use it, he'll give it to you. And this girl will sell me some things. What's she got? Oh, it's clothes? It's hats? I don't want your $25,000 hats. Clothes are a waste of money, my friend. Let's be real. What's these guys say? I was fishing on Pony Island the other day and I managed to reel in a bottle cap. Oh boy. I don't care about your bottle cap. This is like such a waste. I mean, I gotta explore the city though, because there could be battles to be had. Items to be given. You know, what's this girl say? If you want to know about the weather, there's a weather class. She'll give me a reward. Okay. What Pokemon? Yeah, that would be a Damp Rock. I could never get one in Platinum when I needed it. This would be an Icy Rock. I mean, this is like kind of simple. The name says it themselves, basically. That would be a Heat Rock. And I'm guessing she's going to ask me about the Smooth Rock. Yes, she is. And does she give me one of each rock? Yeah, she does. Wow. We get the Icy Rock, the Smooth Rock, the Heat Rock, and the Damp Rock. Which I don't know if those are going to be any use to me right now, but they could come in handy really big time. Like, big plays. Huge. If I get a Pokemon that uses weather conditions. Leafeon could benefit from it at some point. With Leaf Guard. Like, it's not the best ability. But, you know, like a Probopass. Like, Sandstream would be good. You know, just things like that. I've used the Sandstorm pair before. Sort of. So, you know, it can always come in handy. Just not for me right now, but they're good to have. I know there's a gym in this town. Like a little fake gym. I'm glad when doors don't open, because then... Oh, maybe it's not built yet. I have no idea, actually. What is this? It says... It doesn't... The sign doesn't read. It doesn't make any sense. That's a clothes store, so that's useless. Alright, let's go in this building. Maybe this is that gym. No? This is the haircut place? What's she saying to me? We can set up with other... I don't want your hair. No. Beat it. I don't care about changing my appearance. I like the way my character looks right now. And it's just too much money. I need the money for other things that could potentially save my Pokemon's life. Maybe that gym's only an Ultra Sun and Moon. I might be completely wrong. Yeah, and that other... The Malasalda shop, I know I can get the TM for return later on, but I don't think I'm eligible to get it until later on in the game. But I'll go in and see if that Orangaru's in here or not. No, it's not. I know there's an Orangaru in here that can give you the TM for return, but I don't think it's until way later in the game. I could be wrong about that one, though, but if I am, somebody will correct me. So that's it for here. I do want to go up to the outer cape of Malie City, because I know there are some Poison-type trainers up there. If I recall, there's a really hard janitor to fight. That kind of worries me, actually. So I'm going to lead with Bellamore. No, I'm not. I'm going to lead with... No, I don't want to lead with Bob. I want to lead with Eris. I wasn't playing... I mean... Sure. It scares me because they can have... I'll fight this guy with Bob. That's the only one I'll fight with Bob. How about that? Clean. The fighting style of janitors is also clean. I heard janitors like to be called custodians. Janitor is a derogatory term, I heard. That's a reference to Everybody Loves Raymond. I saw an episode. I'm just gonna stop. All right, so this guy's a trubbish. I mean, that's offensive. Giving a janitor trubbish and Garbodor and stuff like that, that's just rude. But I mean, it makes sense, it fits. And hey, it's just as offensive that I suspected that he would have a trubbish. So, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, how bad is it? Let's be real. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a janitor, in my opinion. Like, somebody's got to keep the place clean, and hey, that's great, you know? Like, it's a good job. Some custodians can be really nice, like, at schools and stuff. I don't trust this. I actually am afraid it might go for... I'm gonna switch, because I'm afraid it might go for, what's it called? Venoshock, and I don't want that, and VLD would resist poison anyways, and if it poisons me, I'll just stay in. Oh yeah, I went for takedown. Nice work, that was a great switch. And now we can get used to that Psychic TM that we got and take this Trubbish out really good. Yeah, didn't poison VLD either. That's awesome. VLD is a great teammate. He's amazing. I don't know why I'm not giving him enough credit. Like, he's good. Trubbish again, I could stay in. Awesome. I was afraid he'd have a Grimer. That's why I didn't want to fight with these two, because I know they're a Dark type and it scares me using VLD in any sense against a Dark type. So this Trubbish used stockpile. It's going to raise its defenses. I want to see how much Psychic actually does to it with its special defense rose. Wow. VLD is so good. That's a lot for just a Litwick. He's not just a Litwick. He's VLD. He's insane. And everybody knows that. I love him. He's my favorite teammate by far. Definitely. All right, VLD's going to grow level 29 there. So I'm using them. I'm not babying them that bad. They're doing all right. Cool. That's Janitor Melvin done. Even though it took a little longer because of who I used. Like, it's hard rocking a double fire type pair that isn't fully evolved. When they evolve, it'll be a little better, I'm guessing. But, wow, I gotta clear this. That's gonna bother me. Alright, that's cleared, and I'll use healing items really quick. I should have plenty. I still have some left over. I need to buy more, but I should still have enough, yeah. And I can use an antidote on Bo. Alright. I know there's a really hard janitor battle up here that I'm afraid to fight. Those guys. I don't want to touch them yet, but I might fight somebody else. What's this guy say? Hey, listen. You gotta hear this. Okay. I think this guy teaches me poses. Yeah, I don't really care, but I guess I can change my pose here. I'm the elder here, and I'm asking you a favor. Okay, what? So I guess I get his pose? I learned the elegant style, yeah, so I guess I'll use it. Why not? Sure. I mean, I want to change it to Kiawe's. Can you do that? I don't know why this is important. What is this doing for me? I don't understand. The girlish style? No. Not Dionysus' thing. I'm confused. What is this? Is this like changing my poses, I suppose? I'm gonna stick with that one. Sure. One more, actually. Well, it's still doing it. I tried to leave. Maybe it's teaching me the styles that I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not left-handed, but we're gonna roll with it anyways. And if we talk to Samson Oak up here, we will get another Pokeball. I believe it's the Friend Ball? Yeah, I think. Yeah, awesome. Friend Ball's cool. I'll hopefully use that against something I really want to use, and hopefully it will stick. What do you say? The sea washes everything away, even your muddy feelings and emotions, just like a good haze. And there's an item hidden back here if you guys weren't aware. What is it? It's X-Speed. I was going to guess Black Sludge just because of the area we're at, but it doesn't matter to me. All right, let's go fight the janitors. The custodians. You know, I'm going to fight him with Eris. Because, oh no, Eris would be bad because Collodian's weak to poison, and if something happens, I'm going to do it. Sure. No, I'm not. I'm going to fight with Bellamord, for one reason only, and I'll get into that when the fight starts. Sure, let's lead with Bellamord. There's a reason, trust me. I have a good reason for this. Okay, let's fight them. So if we walk up here, it's going to be a father and son. They're having a bit of a spat. They're like, when they want to call it a day and go home. And this guy's like, this is a restricted area. And they need to battle me, teach me a lesson. You know, they want to teach this trespasser a lesson with their muck and their Grimer. So, yeah. So, like, this is like teaching the kid a lesson, I suppose. Because he gave up on his island challenge or whatever. And his muck's had a bit too much to eat today or whatever. He wants me to join in a battle and provide it with a bit of an exercise. Sure. Okay. Good. You've got chutzpah, my friend. What's that? I have no idea. It might be something from another language that I'm not familiar with. Who knows? So we're going to go ahead and fight against this guy. He's got an Alolan Muck. Janitor Sean is pretty strong. Be worried. Because Alolan Muck at this point is pretty powerful. That's why I wanted to lead with Bellamord. There's a reason. Because Bellamord has Aerial Ace. And they can use Minimize. And I really want to minimize the chance of me missing. Or completely cut it out. Because I can't miss with Aerial Ace. I do want to see how much Bite would do, though. I'm curious. I know it's not very effective. But it still does quite a bit. Acid Spray. I don't like that. Because it's going to lower my special defense by 2 stages. So I am going to switch into Cal Fight now. Because I want to get rid of that, 100%. I'll use Bug Bite then, I guess, because that Cal Fight should be able to take out Alolan Muck. I don't really see why not. Poison Fang, ew. I mean, I didn't have to switch then, I guess. Ooh, oh my god, that's badly poisoning. Right. I'm worried it has Venoshock. That's the problem. I should have given Cal Fight the Eviolite. I can't protect because it's just going to get worse. I'm gonna go back into Bellamord. The reason for this is I can fake it out and then I can heal. And Bellamord won't be poisoned, unless I get unlucky right here. Yeah, here comes the Minimize. This is the problem. So I'm not gonna go for fake out because it'll probably miss. I'm gonna go for Aerial Ace instead. Minimize raises its evasiveness by 2 stages, meaning it can get really out of hand quickly. I've almost lost a Pokemon not almost lost a Pokemon. I've almost lost an entire team of Pokemon to a guy that has Minimize. Not Minimize, Acupressure, but it does the same thing. So, well, it can do the same thing. And we take it out with a crit Aerial Ace. Nice work, Bellamord. I was worried it might have Venoshock with that -2 special defense. That would have put Bellamord under, probably, but luckily we crit there. And that's going to get Bellamord to 31. Awesome. So, this dad wants to teach his kid a lesson about battling and believing in his Pokemon. So, I just creamed his muck. So a guy with a Grimer is not going to be able to beat me. But he wants his kid to fight me anyways. He wants to show his kid a lesson and wants him to battle. So, we're going to do just that. We get to fight the dad and we get to fight the son. Even though his Grimer clearly isn't going to be as strong as the Muck. You know, it's just teaching the kid a bit of a lesson. And, you know, having him fight with his Pokemon because that's important. And we're going to go ahead and fight Ace Trainer Chase. So, he's a joke, but, you know, he has a Grimer. You don't expect him to be much. But by fighting with his Grimer, maybe it'll evolve after this fight. You can go delve deeper into the story. And obviously, Cal Fight's still weak, and so is Bellamord. So I guess he has a bit of an advantage. And his Grimer is a higher level, after all. So I don't know. I'm just going to fake it out and then hopefully take it out with Bite. Maybe it has an Eviolite. I have no idea, actually. I'm not going to heal, though, because I don't know what it has, and I don't want to risk it stocking up on me or something. I'll just bite it a couple times. Or now I'll Aerial Ace because it used Minimize. So they use the same strategy. Minimize is really scary. Don't knock it. Buy Aerial Ace if you're going to fight these guys. It's definitely worth the investment. 100%. Because, ooh, knockoff. Yeah, knockoff would be scary. So it's going to knock off my black glasses. Oh well. We'll Aerial Ace it and finish this fight off. So, good. We took down the janitor duo. Well, the father and son duo. I don't think the son's a janitor because it would say so. But yeah, this took a lot to do with the garden and this and Malie City. Like, I didn't think it would take this long, but we did catch a lot of Pokemon, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, next episode we'll be able to take on all of Route 10, I think it is, where we're going to get my island scan. I'll have to wait a few days for the island scan, but yeah, he hired his son after all of that, which is pretty sweet. It's a nice little ending. And we'll be able to take on that area, get my island scan Pokemon, then go up the mountain of Mount Hakulani, and then after that we'll be able to take on our next trial. And for all of that, we get a Twisted Spoon, which is pretty cool. That could be a good item for a Psychic type down the line. Definitely something to consider. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Sun, feel free to subscribe. And in the next episode, we're going to make our way to Route 10, like I said, and make our way up to the Electric type trial of Mount Hakulani. Until then, I'm going to go heal up. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.